So the first card is the anchor card. So it looks like you've got whatever job you're doing is very, very established. It's quite a good job. It's a very successful job, and it's something that is going to be, it's grounding you. So it's a very long-term kind of job. It's not something that's up and down, and you're earning a good salary as well from it. So a lot of financial stability coming in with this particular job. Now it might be involving maybe this is a job that's coming in, but there's some kind of change of residence over here. So you might be buying a new home, you might be moving as well to go do this job somewhere else, but there seems to be some kind of change in residence that is going on for you. And whatever you have is going to be very established. It's going to grow. You've got that tree over there. So things are looking up. They are starting to grow for you, and you're starting to put down roots with this particular tree card. And this is a card also that says that if you've been having any health issues, this is going to start resolving itself as well. Now, in the past, you've taken on some kind of leadership role, and you're in charge of a lot of people. You're the one that is calling the shots, if you like. So people are following your lead. And you've got this house card over here, which says you might be thinking you might have bought a new house, or you might be doing some kind of repairs, or some kind of issues are rising up about that house. So you might be moving house, buying a new house, and you've got that stork card over here, which says you might be changing residence. So you might even be selling your home at this particular moment. So going into the future, you've got the bouquet over here, so some kind of gift coming in for you. So some kind of, maybe it's an event, or it's some kind of opportunity coming your way. It's going to present itself as almost like it's a gift. So it's going to be the end of difficulties and the beginning of something brand new coming in for you. And it's going to bring a lot of joy and happiness as well. It's something unexpected, and there's a lot of money as well coming in. So maybe this new job itself, it comes in almost as though it's a gift, unexpected, and it starts bringing in a lot of finances, because you've got that fish card over here, and this always talks about improvement in finances. So whatever this job is, you're going to have to change residence or move home to actually do this job, and it's a very established job. It's going to be something where you can set down roots but grow as well. So there's a lot of scope for career advancement as well with this particular post that you're going to be doing. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm using the Law of Attraction Tarot for the main read. I have shuffled this deck. Okay, so you've got the Strength card over here. This is showing that, you're going to be able to sort out any kind of problems you're dealing with. You have to be very diplomatic. You have to use a lot of charm, and you're going to be able to get through whatever problems you are dealing with. You need to take control. You need to take charge of things. You are working pretty hard at whatever you're doing. You've got this King of Cups over here. This is you, and you are taking that lead role, that leadership role. But you're putting a lot of effort and energy and investing a lot of time in this particular job. It's a very intricate job. It requires a lot of skill. You're also acting as a mentor for a lot of people as well. So you're maybe training up some people as well to do this particular job. You've got the Knight of Rods over here, so there might be some travel that you have been doing recently in the recent past. Traveling all over the world, traveling abroad, and communicating on an international basis with foreigners, foreign people. Now, you've got the Moon card over here. So, this is also a card that's ruled by Scorpio. I'm sorry, ruled by Cancer. This is a card that's also ruled by Cancer. This shows that there's been a lot of hidden enemies, so people having a lot of hidden agendas that you're dealing with. You are feeling a little bit isolated, maybe a little bit depressed as well, but confused about what to do, not really knowing what to do, and there might be a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of depression going on there for you with this in the last 3 months. You are feeling very, very restricted and tied up by this job. You've got this card of the Devil over there. So whatever, you might be feeling like you don't have very much control, or you're feeling like you're being manipulated within this particular job, or somebody is above you that's controlling or calling the shots, and you're not very, very happy about it, and this might be causing that bit of depression that is going on over there. So you got the Four of Pentacles over here. So this is, you watching your finances very carefully, watching how things are going on, and also dealing with security issues as far as money goes. So watch out that, money's not going out unexpectedly. So just make sure, like I said, if you're watching internet, if you're banking on the internet, make sure people are not hacking into your banking account, but just make sure that you're watching your finances. But this is also being in a very financially stable situation as well. Four of Pentacles is about stability, and protecting your assets as well, with this Four of Pentacles. You've got the Lover's card over here. So this is, you're going to be making some kind of choice, some kind of decision about what to do. So the Lover's card is ruled by Gemini. It's about communication. It's about multitasking. It's about being very busy. And this is, it looks like, where you're going to be soon. A lot of communication, a lot of decision making coming up for you. And, a lot of collaboration as well. This could also be a lot of short distance travel, with it being ruled by Gemini, but a decision coming up for you, some kind of decision pending as well. You've got the King of Pentacles over here, so you are in some kind of leadership position. This is how people see you, as somebody that they can rely on, somebody who is very, very organized, and somebody who is very, very good with handling money, finances, and resources. On the other hand, you can also be going and asking for some kind of loan, or trying to get a loan. Maybe you're trying to buy that house and you're trying to get a mortgage as well. So that could be going on for you as well. So what's your hopes and fears? Now, what you fear is that you're going to be carrying too much of responsibilities with the new position that you're taking, or maybe you're fearing that you are taking too much of responsibilities and you're afraid of being overwhelmed by these responsibilities. So going into the future, you've got the Two of Cups over there that is trying to get your balance back again. There might be people around you that are helping you. You might be making some really good friends or colleagues that are giving you that help in trying to establish, your balance again. But you are definitely trying to find maybe the balance between home and work, and you're trying to get some kind of, a friendship or connection with somebody that is really also balanced as well. So, you're trying to get that balance back in your life again. This is yin yang. So you're trying to, get rid of all that negativity and bring in more positivity in your life. So you are moving away from any kind of difficult situation. This is the Three of Swords. So there might have been communication issues with people, but you are trying to sort it out. Even with this yin yang card over here, you are trying to sort out and bring balance back into any disruptive issues that you may have been having. If there have been any arguments or difficult people, you're trying to soothe things over or smooth things over. And even with this Lion, the Strength card, it's trying to calm that situation, pour oil over the waters, really make things better. So you're trying to bring healing almost into that situation, and you're also trying to move away from that. Now this could also be about you flying, or you taking a trip. So there could be a business trip that is pending as well. Now you are very determined to get things done. It's almost as though whatever's happened has got you on your guard. You're standing up for yourself. You're taking authority. You're not taking any flack from anybody. But also with this Knight of Swords, it's about dealing with any kind of legal issues. You might be waiting for some kind of legal decision to be made, or waiting for some kind of official news. It's important. You're trying to get to the bottom or the truth of the matter as well with this sword, with this Ace of Sword in his hand. With the Knight of Sword, it looks like there's some kind of disruption that comes in that brings a lot of truth and a lot of revelation, and maybe it allows you to cut away all that negativity or deal with those problems that you're dealing with. But you're going to need a lot of logic, and try not to get emotional when dealing with any kind of problems, when you're sorting through any kind of difficulties. So all in all, you are working there, you are getting there, and you're getting more established. You are putting a lot of effort into that work, and whatever problems you're dealing with, you will be able to sort it out with that Strength card. You are feeling a little bit restricted, but things will improve. Whatever you have, you're establishing yourself, and it looks like money is going to be coming in with that King of Pentacles as well. So this is the Oracle read with Fairy Tarot, and the first card is seek out an intellectual solution to your problem and need to act quickly and decisively. A sudden or unexpected change. So something's going to be coming in for you that very, very quickly. So you need to make a decision very quickly, and you have to be very, very focused with whatever challenge you deal with. So maybe there's some kind of news that's a little bit upsetting. The Knight of Swords generally brings in upsetting information. It looks like you are getting ready for a battle here with that Knight of Swords as well. But you're going to have to be very unemotional about it, and as they say, come up with an intellectual solution and be very, very focused. Don't be impulsive. And there's the release card, which is the death card. And this is about letting go of the past and an ending that makes way for new opportunities, a time to move on. So you might be ending a difficult situation, and this is going to open a door for you that's going to bring in some new opportunity. Maybe it is time for you to leave behind this whatever drama you're going through and move on. You've got the Four of Spring, which is the time to celebrate and a contented personal life. So you can see there's an established castle over there. So whatever you're going to, once you cut out all those problems, or you move away from the situation, you move into a place of great stability. So you've got the Four of Pentacles over here, moving into stability, financial stability, but also maybe moving home into something stable as well. So you might be moving to do this job somewhere else, and it's going to be much more stable where you go to, more established, this particular place that you go and work at, and you're going to be able to put down roots, or even buy a new home as well with this Four of Spring over there. So some kind of decision is pending for you, so you're going to have to make some kind of decision about what you want to do next. And it looks like there might be some travel involved, so you might actually be relocating. The energy card said you might be, so this might well be the case that you might be doing the same kind of job somewhere else and going and setting up home somewhere else with this new job. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.